Married at First Sight Australia 2023's Dan Hunjas' new girlfriend, Samantha Symes, has spoken out after leaked photos of the pair revealed the TV groom's marriage to Sandy Jawanda goes haywire. ICYMI, countless MAFS fans were shattered to learn of the new romance just hours after we fell in love with Dan and Sandy during their TV debut. However, we were even more shook to learn that the entrepreneur's new bae was none other than a guest at his wedding. After the relationship became public thanks to a number of pics, influencer Samantha hit back at haters in a series of Instagram comments. Sadly, people don't realize reality TV is anything but real. And it's not live television, she responded to one follower. People need a life. Who cares about MAFS or this crap? Prior to Dan and Sandy's wedding airing on January 31st, Samantha also shared a photo of her and the groom looking loved up. "Let the good times roll," she penned on her story. "Now let's have marks tonight and watch you get hitched." Samantha Symes was quizzed on radio about her romance with Married at First Sight's Dan Hunjas, dialing into 2Day FM's Husey, Ed, and Aaron. Samantha was questioned about her relationship with the father of one. "Everyone has a romantic interest in Dan," she explained after she was asked whether this was the case for her. "Have you guys dated? Have you ever been on a date with him?" Co-host Aaron Molan wanted to know. However, Samantha was relatively coy, responding, "Define a date. Like, we hang out all the time, yeah." She also claimed to never have kissed Dan, which is a big fat porky considering pics show them poshing. The mother of two added, "I think MAFS is MAFS while it's happening, it is what it is. Whatever happened previously, what happened after, are two completely different things." How did pics spoil Dan Hunjas and Sandy Jawanda's Married at First Sight ending? The new couple were exposed after Dan went out partying with his friends on the Gold Coast in late January. The surprising pair were seen macking on at the Star Casino. The makeout sesh came after dancing on an embarrassingly empty dance floor, as seen in footage captured by Daily Mail Australia. The nurse-turned-influencer was also seen photographed on Dan's lap with a drink in hand as they continued to kiss. According to the publication, Dan and Samantha only started dating after he ended things with Sandy. However, the Indian bride was reportedly still upset about the quick recoupling. Dan and Sandy have nothing in common. He lives a completely different lifestyle, while he and Samantha share very similar values and interests, an insider told the publication. The relationship news comes after fans hit out at Dan's friends/wedding guests for making casually racist comments during his wedding to the Indian bride. Want even more goss? Listen to episode 252 of the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here. Get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Tuesday to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto. Indy Brumelin, February 3, 2023. Indy Brumelin, digital content producer. Indy is an OG member of the So Dramatic online team and spends her days delving into the nitty-gritty of reality TV's most chaotic drama. When she's not on the clock, you can find her binging TV thrillers on Netflix and dancing around a kitchen to Elton John. Who is the most iconic Aussie reality TV star ever? Beauty and the Geek. Slahi Mansell, the man is a national treasure and I won't hear a bad word about him. Favorite reality TV show? Love Island. What is your favorite reality TV quote? The Great British Bake Off, started making it, had a breakdown, bon appetite. What would your Real Housewives tagline be? If I cut you off, it's because you handed me the scissors. Contact Indy at ICYMI Media.com.